Good morning, everyone. I'm Mridula Madhu, and I'm back with another episode of Life Awesome. Well, we're all at home. We are in touch with our people. We used to complain earlier that I don't get enough time with my family. I don't get time with my children. I'm not able to spend time for my family. Well, probably your prayers are answered. You are with your family. Now, when we speak being with the family, being with them is very important. There is no second opinion about it. But what do you do being with them? When you say being with the family, it doesn't mean that you people spend time inside the same building or inside a house. Even in a hostel, you have people in one building, but each one is an individual. People don't really care. They all spend time for themselves inside the house. And sadly enough, many a times our families have become like this. Each one spends time for himself or herself. We forget that a house becomes a home by the way we interact with each other. We end up becoming so busy, either with the job or with our problems and troubles, or sadly because of mobile and social media. We give a lot of importance for people who are on the other side of the phone. There could be people whom we know, there could be people who we absolutely don't know, but we end up giving a lot of importance. There have been many instances where even though we are all sitting on the same sofa, we all are deep within our mobiles. We are so engrossed in our mobiles that we have no time to look at the person sitting right next to us. So please, my dear people, my parents, my children, please understand being together in a family is very important. And it only becomes important when you keep your mobiles away, when you keep all other distractions away. At least once in a day, please spend time, genuine time, looking at each other's faces, looking at each other's eyes. When you speak, look at the other person's eyes and speak. If possible, please touch your people at home. It could be your children, it could be your spouse, it could be your in-laws, it could be your parents. It's very, very important that we stay in touch. When we say stay in touch, it doesn't mean that we call on our mobiles once in a while or probably send a voice message on WhatsApp or probably a message on WhatsApp. That is not staying in touch. Staying in touch is you being able to touch the other person. Let me tell you that touch does a lot of magic. We have all forgotten the art of touching. When parents are with children, please touch your children. You should know that the more you stroke their head, the more their brain develops. The more you stroke their backs, the stress level comes down. Children, it is the same with you. The more you touch your parents, the hug you give to your parents, the touch you give to your parents, the stroke you give to your parents, give them so much happiness. It relieves a lot of tension. And we all speak about high BP now, high BP, hypertension. There are results, there are studies that have proven that touching reduces blood pressure. Touching also improves our body's defense system. Biologically speaking, when someone is touched, the white blood corpuscles, which are the defense system in the body, increases in number, wherein it protects your body from all kinds of infections and diseases. So touch is something magical, and please use your time to touch. If possible, every time children you speak to your parents, touch your parents and speak. And parents, every time you speak to your children, please touch them. We don't know when the pleasure of touch is stolen from us. Stay in touch. Have a great time. Be with your family, which means to say you are bound to each other, not just through the mobile phone, not just by the walls of the house, but by the love and understanding and tenderness. Have a great time. Life is awesome. Bye-bye.